Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill for the White Sox, Eric Fetty. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air, right field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. One away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Miguel Vargas.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Man at first, one away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Andy Pajes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Smith around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Miguel Rojas in the box now, takes strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, 2 in scored position, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Out to center. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Now it's the White Sox turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here on the south side. And towing the slab in this one, Gavin Stone. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
The right field.
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Louis Robert.
That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Snack center field. So 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now. First pitch misses. Stone, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely. Robert, the runner at first with 2 gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. The White Sox leave 1. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And a pitch. Just missed. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bam. Snags it, and there's 1 down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The line to the pitch. And downstairs. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some would, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here comes Chris Taylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Jason Hayward. Right through there for a strike. Runner on the go. That's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And he deals. Up and in, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fought off foul. The line to kick the pitch. The other way. And out number 1 on the grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Corey Lee in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes on his way over. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Here on the south side, on to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Hard hit left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Not even close there. 1-0.
Freddie Freeman delivered a masterclass in 2023. Freeman and Betts fed off of each other's success, and it helped Freeman produce a .977 OPS, 29 home runs, and more than 100 RBIs. That's a great season.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Mendick tosses to first, and Freeman is retired.
The center fielder, number 44.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes doubled in his first AB. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Top of the third, no score. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still no score. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the third baseman, Lennon Sosa. The right-hander back to work. Strike one. And a foul ball. To the right side. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Danny Mendick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The wind of the pitch.
Not
close with that one, and that's ball 1. This one popped up. Vargas settles under it. And there's 2 down. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tommy Pham. There's the strike. Out towards right center field. On the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Start of the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In there at the knees. Popped up. Moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. through there for a strike. Swings through that.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hernandez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Slider clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Ripped to short. Slings to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Offense held in check there, and midway in the 4th, no score. Back here on the south side, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andrew Vaughn. Stone back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these White Sox just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2 stays alive. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Out there to center. Pajes drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Robert hustles it back in. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Hauls it in for the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now it's Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Into the outfield, base hit. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. One down. And next for L.A., Will Smith. 1 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The 1-0. To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. So first and second with one gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Pajes in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Way outside, and now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 33 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 60 also getting ready. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a foul ball. Smith on second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Up next is
Miguel Vargas now at the plate. Right down to shoot. Strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-zip. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Eric Fetty departs. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 33.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Two outs, bases full. Here's Kike Hernandez. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. That's down and in.
1-1.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Jolks makes a nice running catch. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 down. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Dodgers leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball.
Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Corey Jolks. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch. Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Lee off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 left for the White Sox. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here comes Chris Taylor. And here it comes. Taylor, a middle infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Johnny Brebbia appears to be getting loose. Crochet getting cranked up as well. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jason Hayward getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Nice stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Awesome job of getting to that baseball. Really good dive there. Doesn't have time to get up to his feet, so he throws from the seat of his pants, and he throws on the money.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Strike one.
0-1 for count.
Here's your 1. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Backed off the plate that time. And that one is lifted in the air. Fan settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. A little bit high. Ball 1. Smash down the left field line. Joe makes the play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the White Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Danny Mendez. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hayward puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy.
And up next for Chicago, Tommy Pham. And that clips the inside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Vaughn in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That clips a corner.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Andy Pajas will hit next.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajas.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Robert on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive. Fair ball. Pajes round second on his way to third. Coming home. Relay throw home. Safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. On to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Here on the south side, and now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now a chance for Eloy Jimenez. And it's into the gap around third. He'll score. It's 4-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And there's a foul ball. Jimenez leads off second with nobody out. Strike on the inside corner.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Corey Lee digs in now. Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Right side. And it falls into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. First and third, 1 down. Check on the runner. Back in there standing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, out towards left center. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Long throw is there. That ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back at guaranteed rate field, ready to begin the eighth. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Center field. Robert moves under it. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, in safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So the lineup flips over. Gavin Lux now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Runner at second here, one gone. That one not close. 2-2. Man at second. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe. On the mound now, Johnny Brebbia.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Two on with one out. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one to first. Vaughn to second. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Blake Trinan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he deals. That one hit to right. Hayward makes the grab, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Called strike right there. Trinan is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The White Sox down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
1 ball.
Not
2
even
strikes.
close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And now, Tommy Pham just missed. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And now 2-1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
And that's down and away.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Vaughn at the plate now. That's ball 1. Heading down the line. Long run. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards right center field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Now batting.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay.
Yohan Ramirez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. High fly ball out into left center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Back here on the south side, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes. The line to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Tanner Banks getting loose out there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Dives, but it's foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas leads off first with one away. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the righty deals. Out to short. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. And at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. Ball one, no strikes. Runner on the go. That one out to right. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that's the third out. So one hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 5 and the White Sox 2. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Here comes a pitch. DeYoung leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch. Got him swinging. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get out. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there and maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. The White Sox trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Jones started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.